So hello dear students, in this video you come to know how to format the project report in accordance with the guidelines of VTU. So before we start it, better you set the page layout. Okay, so click on layout, then you go for size first, then you select here A4 size, select here A4 size, then you go for fixation of the margin. Now the dimensions here are in centimeter. Dimensions are in centimeter. So you can convert those dimensions in terms of inches also. In terms of inches also. Okay. Now the preferable margins for this A4 size paper. Top margin is of 1 inch. That is equal to 2.54 centimeter. Bottom is also 2.54 centimeter. Left is 2.54 centimeter, right also 2.54 centimeter. That is what equal to 1 centimeter. But for left hand side, as you need to go for binding, so you can go for 1.25 times 1.25 inches. Okay, 1.25 inches. That means approximately you can go here 3 centimeter or 3.1 centimeter. Okay, now you just click on OK. Now the thing is that whether you are typing the content, it is a fine, and if you are copying the content from some other files and if you are pasting in this document, then it is difficult to maintain the format. It is difficult to maintain the format. So let us go here. You click on home page. So now in home you have a font. Okay. So if you want to provide the example as a chapter number, okay, so chapter 1. Okay. Now you select it and change the font to either Calibri, either Arial, either Times New Roman. Okay, and this chapter number 1 has to be of 16 font size. 16 font size. Either you can place this chapter 1 either on left side, either middle, or either right. Okay, so better you go on left side. Okay, next is title of the chapter. Now let us take title of the chapter as introduction. Now this has to be middle of the page. Now you just select it and go for paragraph settings. So here it is a center. Now font size for this one is to be 18. Is to be 18. Next. Suppose if you are giving and sub bits here, okay, then this sub bit has to be of 16. Sub bit has to be 16. Next, if you are giving one more sub bit, that is 1.1.1, then introduction. Now this point has to be 14. This point has to be 14. Again, if you are going for further subsection, okay, then this has to be font size 12, and all these headings are to be of bold nature. Now you can select here, okay, and make a bold. Okay. The thing is that, so this has to be font size 16. Okay, font size 16 here. Now this title has to be font size 18. Now this subsection 16. This is 14. this one is tall. Okay. Now this is all about placing the headings, subsections and sub-subsections, okay, like that. Now regarding content, let us take, I'm going to place some content here. I'm going to place some content. Okay. Now if you're copying from somewhere, example the web pages or from any one PDF, okay. I'm just taking some. Let us take an example. Now if you are copying from a PDF file, let us, you are going to select here fonts, you just right click here, okay, then copy, then you are going to paste it here, okay. Now as you are pasting along with numbers, it is going to take, you just go for backspace here, okay, you just go for a backspace. Now this has to be maintained in continuity, okay? This has to maintain continuity. Now this is what a left justified paragraph here, okay. Now to fill this content equally on right hand side as well as left hand side, you will go for justify option here, go for justify option. Now you got it has been filled on right hand side as well as left hand side. That's why it is going to touch correctly on left side margin as well as on right side margin. Now you need to provide line spacing here. To provide line spacing, you select the content, you go for option here, line and paragraph spacing, you just click here, you click on line spacing options. Otherwise you can provide the distance between line is 1.15 times, 1.5 times, 2 times, 2.5, 3. Suppose if you want to provide exact, then you go for line spacing options here. Now we have a line spacing here, you just click here 1.5 or double, okay, then say OK. Now the body content should be of a font size 12 mm. Now here you just look out, it should be of a font size 12 mm, sorry 12, font size 12, and it has to be spaced 1.5 times or maximum 2 times. Line spacing you can go for 1.5 or 2. Right? This is what the content, font size and its justification. Now suppose if you are inserting in a table here, now if you have a table, you just click on insert, then go for table here. Now you need to provide a table caption here, okay, you need to provide table caption. So table caption has to be provided exactly middle, exactly center, okay. So this is what data of students. Now font size for this table caption has to be 12 font size and it should be bold one, it should be bold one. Now the content which is there inside the table, okay, so it may be going to as a 12 font size or 11 font size. Example, so day, time, like that, okay. So now this is what font size has to be either 12 or either 11. Now table caption has to be font size 12 and it has to be bold, it has to be bold. Next, and if you are placing a figure here, okay, suppose if you are placing a figure, I'll just copy a figure from copy. Now I'll just paste here. Now, caption for this figure is to be exactly below the figure. Okay, so figure 1.1 isometric view. Okay, now font size has to be 11. Okay, and bold it has to be middle. It has to be middle. Okay. Now this is what content, how we can prefer the content. This is what formatting the project report. Next, to insert the header and footer, you go for insert. Okay, then you have option here, header and footer. You just click on header, then go for edit header here. Now provide header name as your project title here. Okay, so now this has to be a font size either 10 or either 11. It may be justified on right hand side or and left hand side. Okay. So now we can make it as a bold italic. Okay. Now similarly, you can place a footer here. So now footer is normally a department name here, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Next you can provide college name, BEC Autonomous. Okay, BEC Bagalkot, right? Or you can go for complete name of the college. Okay, so it will take in more space. You just go for BEC Bagalkot. Now this is also of font size 11 or 10, bold and italic. To come into your content area, you can just double click here on this space. Okay. Now just look out. So project title is going to appear on every page. Department of Mechanical Engineering, BEC Bagalkot, is going to be appearing on every page. Next thing is how to insert the lines here or how to insert the borders. So again, I'll go for insert. Okay, header, I will edit here. Okay, now select this content, you go for layout here. Okay, so you go for now design. Okay, you go for design. So here you have option page borders. Here you have option page borders. You click on borders and shadings. Click on borders and shadings. Now you have an option here, apply to whole document, apply to this section. Okay, apply to this section. Okay, next here borders, whether you are going to apply for paragraph or only text here. Now as this line has to be repeated for entire document, you just select here whole document, you just provide the bottom line here. Sorry, no, this, wait a minute. Okay, now you click here. Okay, so just select paragraph. Now we need a bottom line, let us see. Okay, paragraph. Okay. Now similarly, you just select the footer content, you go for design, select here page borders, then you select here borders for paragraph. As you need to place the line above this content, the content is what, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Above this one you want to place it, just to click here. Now you can increase the width of the line. You can increase the width of the line. Now this is what placing of header, footer and the border lines. Next thing is how to insert the page numbers. You click on insert, you have option page number. Now where you want to place, whether you want to place top page, on top of the page, on bottom of the page, or within page margins. Okay, or from current position. So normally page numbers are going to be placed on bottom center position. Now you click here. Now this is what a bottom in a center position. Now the footer has gone, we'll just undo. Okay. Now before that one, you just open the header folder, footer spacing. To open it, you can just double click on here, it's going to open. Now you click here on cursor, then you go for insert, then page number. Let us see. Okay, so go for plain text. A current position, not a current position, plain number. So now you can just position this one. You can just go for spacing it. Provide some space. It's going to come to on required position. Then you close here. Now this is all about the header, footer, page number, and the content, and caption for table as well as figure. Suppose if you are copying the content from internet or from web pages. Now let us take an example. Now you have some content here, you are going to make a copy of it. Now it has some content, you are going to make a copy of it here. Now we have copied the content. Just made a copy, and you are going to paste it in your report. Let us see, you are going to paste it here. Now just look out here. So the content is not in a required format, so it has some in a different format here. Now one thing is that you can select the content you copied from a web page, you select it, you go for home page, then you can go for justification and all those things, and also you can go for changing the font size. Then you can go for line spacing, everything is. Now sometimes what happens, if the content is not going to fit in accordance with your requirement due to some hyperlinks, on that cases you need to clear the format of the content where you are copied from the web pages, right? Copied from web pages. So example, now in this case it has been just pasted according to the format, right? Sometimes what happens, so it's going to give lot of clumsiness in the report. That means you are unable to format the entire documents. Now let us see. Now I just made a copy and I'm just going to paste here. Now suppose if you want to clear the format of the content, so which you have copied from either web page, either from any other reports, so you just click on this styles here, click on this styles, use clear formatting. You just look out now how the selected text is going to change. Now it has been changed. Now use this option to clear the format. You just click here, then you go for clear format. Now you have different styles here, so based on these styles you can just assign the font size as well as a font type. Okay? Font size as well as font type. I hope it will helpful for you for the preparation of report. You follow the instructions provided in guidelines.